Thanks for checking our channel. Here's going to be a little overview of this unit and my thoughts about this thing in general. We are an independent shop that work on electric fence boxes for all brands, old style, new style. We try to work on all of them. So we've been working on these things for a long time. But anyways, this is American Farmworks 120 a mile. This is sold at Tractor Supply under the American Farmworks brand. The Zariba 100 mile, the 5-shock 100 mile, Blitzer, Red Snapper 100 mile, those are all the same as this unit on the inside, just this is in a different case. The guts are identical to this, so I don't know where they get the extra 20 miles or 0.7 joules, because those are rated at 100 miles, 6 joules, so I don't know where they get that extra information, mileage from, but they do. They slap a sticker on there and say it is. But anyways, I haven't worked on this unit yet. We're going to take it apart and on a different video and go through it and hopefully be able to fix it. But I do not like this Zariba, American Farmworks, Blitzer, whatever stuff. They are plentiful. They are out there or sold at a bunch of different stores under a bunch of different names. I mean, how many Tractor Supplies are there? 2,000-3,000 stores out there, so a lot of them out there. But if you value your money, I honestly would not buy, unless you're in a bind and that's all you can find. I mean, there's lots of other brands out there, some good, some bad, some okay. But these things do not hold up very well long term. They only carry they'll say on the box 3-year warranty, but they only come when you buy one, it only has a 1-year warranty unless you register it online, and there's a little blip in the paperwork that you can go to and do it. So it doesn't take long to do it. It takes like 5 minutes to do it, but as long as you're tech savvy, you can snap a picture of your receipt and attach it and everything. As long as you know how to do that, which is not hard to do, but as long as you know how to do that, you can register it online and get a 3-year warranty on it. Now, another thing I don't like about them, besides their lack of quality and longevity of stuff, is they do not make any parts for their units anymore. They stopped. The parent company that owns all those brands and makes them and everything is Woodstream owns them, and they sent out letters nationwide last August of 2023 stating that as of November 1st, 2023, no more parts are being sold anymore, so aren't being offered. They'll build brand new ones, sell brand new ones, but they will not offer parts to fix a 5-year-old unit or 2-year-old unit or whatever. So what they're doing under warranty, and you can prove it to them, is they just send you a brand new one and tell you to throw the old one away or keep it for parts or maybe find somebody to fix it. But after warranty's up, throw it away. Or sent to a place like this, maybe we can make some heads or tails of it. So this particular unit is not very old, 2023, early 2023 model. And unfortunately for the customer, he did not register it, so it is out of warranty. And now he's got a $300 charger that was, has to be fixed, and it's only a year and a half old from when it was built. But he cannot provide a receipt saying it was under the 1-year time frame, and he did not get extended, or did not register it, so it does not have the 3 years. So he is screwed on that deal. And now we've got to take a look at it. He's already been inside of it. It's already been pulled apart. Here's all the screws in it. So we've got to go through it and see what's wrong with it, and I will do that on a separate video on the thing. But yeah, I have never been a fan of this stuff, even when they offered parts. So I was not a big fan, because when you work on these things for a living every day and you see all the stuff that comes in here every day, it's like an independent mechanic working on cars. If they're honest with you, they'll tell you, don't buy that Mercedes, or don't buy that year of Buick or whatever. They just say there's all these little problems with it. Unless those problems have been sorted out and taken care of, then I would not buy that unit, or I would not buy that brand of car. Now, if they're not honest with you, oh yeah, buy that one. Oh yeah, those are good cars, because they know in 2-3 years you're going to be bringing that thing in for a new engine or this or that, or some ball joints or some stupid problem that those cars or trucks have. So, but I get enough work coming in here. I don't need anything extra. So if you don't want to send one of these models in, or this brand in, or into a place like us, and you value your money, because money's tight right now for everybody, at least most people, I would not pull the trigger and buy one. Yeah, they're hot charger. Oh man, it's a hot unit. That's a hot charger. Yeah, they're hot for a little while until they fail, and then can you get them fixed? Yes or no? You don't know. So I do not like them. So that's my 2 cents on it. If you value my opinion as an independent shop working on these fence starters for a living every single day for years and years and years, I would not buy one of these things. I would just steer clear. If you want a good brand, if you're on a budget and you want an okay brand, look at the Power Wizard or Paramac. If you want a little bit better quality unit, get the Cyclops unit. Just don't go too large of a unit. If you got like anywhere from 50 to 300 acres, get a 4, 5, 6, 8 joule unit, 9 joule unit. But if you're in that, under 100 acres, get a 2 to 5 joule unit. Those will, be just fine. Some people they'll have like 40 acres and they'll get this 6.7 joule unit. And oh man, 120. That'll do wonders on my fence. Yeah, up to a point. There's a reason why every brand makes so many different models, because not every model is suited for every a universal size area. So these units they get warm on the inside because every unit's got to deal with this issue, having too big of a charger on too small of a fence load. And if you've got, just to say you got 50 acres and you got 3 lines on there, 3 hot wires, this unit it says 120 miles, which is a single strand of hot line of high tensile fence is what, in theory, in quotations, 120 miles that it could actually cover, which is a pie in the sky number. It's a marketing thing, so if you fall for it, that's your own fault. But the 6.7 joule output, that's what it's going to try to put out every single pulse. And this thing could probably honestly fence off in a multi-wire fence 300 acres. No problem. 250, 300 acres, no problem. And if you put on, say, 25, 40, 80 acres or whatever, it's going to try to put out 250, 300 acres worth of energy on that small of an area. And it'll do it, but whatever it can't get rid of energy-wise, whatever it can't get rid of, it's going to get built up as heat on the parts, typically the transformer, because that's where all the power is being dumped through. And whatever it can't get rid of energy-wise, it's going to burn that transformer over time. It doesn't happen right away. It might happen in 6 months, 6 years. You never know. So, but every brand's got to deal with that issue. Some brands just deal with it other ways, either building better parts or to make their units an adaptive output so it doesn't use all the power all the time. It kind of uses what it needs based on the load. So there's all kinds of ways that brands deal with that. Some brands just don't deal with it. Like this brand, they don't deal with it. They just make a unit to sell, and if it lasts past warranty, they're happy. If it fails without a warranty, well, now you got to buy another one. So they don't care. They want you to buy and buy and buy, consume. Don't make build things to last. Build things to last just past warranty, then fail or whatever. So that's the way they're built. All right, until next time, we'll see you guys later on. Have a good rest of your day, and if you ever got any questions, put them down below, and I'll answer whatever you got. So until next time, see you later on.